Season's greetings, everybody. It's me, the media guy. And as you saw from the title and thumbnail, today I'll be doing a holiday double feature review starring Sonic the Hedgehog and Alvin and the Chipmunks called, well, Sonic Christmas Blast and Alvin and the Chipmunks in Alvin's Christmas Carol. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're probably going to say, dude, didn't you say you were going to review Sonic Christmas Blast? Well, yeah, I did make a community post about it a few times, and made a video about which holiday film I'll be talking about. But this somehow came to me, Alvin's Christmas Carol, and I decided, why not do a holiday double feature instead? Man, it makes sense when you think about it. And who knew that Sonic the Hedgehog and Alvin and the Chipmunks are fans of Christmas? Okay, here's the plot for Sonic Christmas Blast. When Santa Claus announces his retirement on television, everyone gasps in disbelief. But it's Santa's replacement, Robotropolis, who really has everyone worried. It seems Robotropolis has a few ideas of his own and will make some changes. Instead of giving boys and girls gifts, he'd rather receive them. Join Sonic in an adventure to rescue the spirit of Christmas from the clutches of Robotropolis and bring joy back to the world. And for Alvin's Christmas Carol. In this story inspired by the timeless classic A Christmas Carol, Alvin finds himself centered stage as the Scrooge-like little chipmunk. Ghostly visits from Dave, Theodore, and Simon as the spirits of Christmas past, present, and future help him understand the true meaning of the holiday. It becomes a fun-filled time for all when the new Alvin learns that just by sharing a little love and goodwill, every day can be Christmas. Alvin's Christmas Carol includes several holiday songs, including "Here Comes Christmas," "Here Comes Christmas," and the classic Chipmunks' unforgettable classic, "Christmas Don't Be Late." I'll be honest. These holiday specials starring Sonic the Hedgehog and Alvin and the Chipmunks are quite entertaining in their own way. For Sonic the Hedgehog, when he found out that his old foe Dr. Robotnik is trying to ruin Christmas by having all the presents himself, Sonic and his partner Tails the Hedgehog must try their best to stop Dr. Robotnik from ruining Christmas and save the day. Now, this was based on the first Sonic the Animated Series TV show, which I have been familiar with for a while now, because I remember seeing this show on Netflix several years ago, and even the Nostalgia Critic reviewed the cartoon show at some point. It is pretty cool seeing Sonic the Hedgehog try his best to save Christmas, no matter what happens. And it's a good thing he had his buddy Tails join in on this adventure. I guess he and Tails are like best buds, and no one should do things alone, especially during the holidays. Now, as for Alvin's Christmas Carol, despite the fact it's only 20-ish minutes long, I do like that it's a nice little take on A Christmas Carol. And to be fair, I've lost track of how many times certain movies and TV shows try to do their own take on A Christmas Carol. But for this one, Alvin has to try to write a Christmas report on what Christmas is all about. And I guess Alvin can be a little bit greedy during the holiday season. Boy, even for a rock and roll musician who is a chipmunk, he could be a bit of a greedy sarsaparilla when you think about it. I mean, you never know what to expect. And believe it or not, this is the only piece of Alvin and the Chipmunks merchandise I own. Yes, I have been very familiar with Alvin and the Chipmunks. Heck, even the Nostalgia Critic reviewed all the live-action Alvin and the Chipmunk movies. And believe it or not, I think I even saw the second Alvin and the Chipmunks movie in theaters years ago. You know, the one featuring the Chipettes? And yeah, I do know that Nickelodeon produced a CGI Alvin and the Chipmunks TV show. But aside from that, I do like how they're doing a little comical take on A Christmas Carol, and have Alvin figure out the true meaning of Christmas, even when he has to do a book report on it, which is due on Christmas Eve. So anyways, I think both Sonic Christmas Blast and Alvin's Christmas Carol are fun holiday specials in their own unique way. And even if you're not a fan of Alvin and the Chipmunks and Sonic the Hedgehog, which I totally respect, I honestly think these two little TV specials can be a lot of fun in their own unique way. You know, I'm surprised that Alvin and the Chipmunks hasn't been talked about that much in recent years compared to Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh well, sometimes you can't win them all, you know. So for Sonic Christmas Blast and Alvin's Christmas Carol, I'll give these specials 5 Santa Clauses out of 5. Because they are unique in their own way. And I'm not sure if these are like released on DVD at some point. Man, I'm sure they are. I'm pretty sure both of these specials do have a DVD release as part of their complete series DVD set. Yeah, I think Sonic Christmas Blast is available on DVD with the complete series of Sonic the Hedgehog. That goes double for Alvin and the Chipmunks in Alvin's Christmas Carol. Although I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Although, since you guys might point that out in the comments below. But anyways, I really had a lot of fun watching these little holiday specials starring Alvin and the Chipmunks and Sonic the Hedgehog. So thank you guys so much for checking out this little review. And I'm sorry if this seems a little short. Plus, I did my best to describe these specials as best as I can.